Are you struggling with GCSE chemistry, especially the topic of oxidation and reduction? Well, stick around for this video where we will have a look at oxidation and reduction in terms of electrons. So in the last video, we had a look at the definition of oxidation and reduction in terms of gain and loss of electrons, where I showed you guys how you can remember the definition by remembering this term oil rig, where it stands for oxidation is loss of electrons and reduction is gain of electrons. Okay, that sounds a little bit complicated. Let's see if we can put it into practice. I'm just going to start off with the half equation. If you don't know what a half equation is, do not fret. Over the next couple of videos, I will go ahead and explain it. But essentially, it just shows you what's happening to only one element in your reaction. So I'm going to start off with copper. Let's say if my copper reactant was just a copper 2 plus ion, and I added 2 electrons to it to form my product, which is just a copper metal itself. Let's figure out whether in this reaction you have reduction happening or oxidation happening. So I'm going to start off with the reactants because this is where we always start off, because that is where the reaction initiates. On the left hand side, you start off with a copper 2 plus ion, and this copper 2 plus ion, it gains 2 electrons. So it takes the 2 electrons or gains the 2 electrons to become a copper element. And if this copper 2 plus has gained 2 electrons, is that going to be showing oxidation or reduction? Let's have a look at our oil rig. Well, our oil rig tells us that reduction is gain of electrons, and in this case, copper has gained 2 electrons. So here, copper is being reduced. So copper ion is being reduced to copper element. So here, reduction takes place, as copper gains 2 electrons to form copper element.